exercise 13.3. Okay, now look at the first problem and you have to observe these two diagrams while I am reading the problem. Okay, a metallic sphere of radius 4.2 centimeters is melted and recast into the shape of a cylinder of radius 6 centimeters. Find the height of the cylinder. Okay, now first of all we need to write the dimensions of the given objects. That is, what is the radius of the sphere is equal to, let us take it as R1. R1 is equal to 4.2 centimeters and the radius of the cylinder R2 is equal to, is given 6 centimeters and height of the cylinder is equal to, H is equal to question mark, we need to find. But now we have to observe that it was casted and made it into a cylinder. The cylinder was formed by melting a hemisphere and recasting into a cylinder. Whenever melting and recasting, at that situation, you need to take the volumes of those two objects are equal. Okay? The quantity of the sphere must be equal with the quantity of the hemisphere. Why? Because it is made by melting the hemisphere. Sorry, by melting the sphere. Therefore, we need to take volume of the cylinder so formed is equal to volume of the sphere. You remember this? Whenever we melting something and recasting into another form, we need to take those two objects' volumes equal. So what is the volume of a cylinder formula? Pi r square H, and here volume of the sphere formula 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here we have taken the radius of the sphere as R1 and the radius of the cylinder is R1, R2. Okay. Now see, on both sides we can cancel pi. Now let us substitute the dimensions, given dimensions. R2 is 6 into 6 into H. What is the height? We don't know, that we need to find. So let us take it as H is equal to 4 by 3 into R1 cube. What is R1? 4.2. So 4.2 into 4.2 into 4.2. Okay. Therefore, H is equal to, what you will get, see, 4 by 3 into 4.2, 42 by 10. This has to be written for 3 times. 42 by 10 by this 6 into 6, if you assign to RHS, it will become divided by 6 into 6. Okay. Now, let us simplify this. Here, we can write it as H is equal to 4 by 3. So, let us simplify first. So, 6 7 are 42. 6 7 are 42. So, we get 4 by 3 into 42 by 10. And still, we can cancel 3 14. Okay. So, we get 4 into 14 by 10 into 7 by 10 into 7 by 10. So, therefore, what we can write? 14 7 or 7 7 49. 14 4s are 56. 56 into 49. So we get 224. So 2744. 2744 by 10 into 10 into 10, 1000. So 2.744. So 2.744 centimeters. So this is the height of the cylinder so formed. Did you understand? Please copy the problem. Now the second problem, metallic spheres of radii 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters and 10 centimeters respectively are melted to form a single solid sphere. Find the radius of the resulting sphere. Now you look at this problem. Here I have given the diagrams for the second problem. What is it? Here three small spheres are there. These three small spheres are melted. Okay, these three small spheres are melted and made them into a big sphere. Okay, so what will happen? The volume of this one plus this one plus this one is equal to this one. Okay, so why? Because this red color big sphere was made by melting these three. So volumes of these three spheres is equal to volume of this big sphere. So here we need to write the radii of the three spheres are, what are they? R1, R2 and R3 are given. Actually here 6, 8 and 10. 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters and 10 centimeters. Okay, now let us take the radius of big cylinder so formed be capital R. Let us take it as capital R. Okay. Now, so simply let us take it as capital R. Now, volume of the big sphere so formed is equal to sum of the volumes of the three small spheres. Okay, did you understand? Now, what is the volume of the big sphere? So we have taken the radius as capital R, this one. So 4 by 3 pi capital R cube, and here this is 4 by 3 pi R1 cube plus 4 by 3 pi R2 cube plus 4 by 3 pi R3 cube. Now let us write like this: 4 by 3 pi capital R cube is equal to, here in the RHS we can take 4 by 3 pi common, R1 cube plus R2 cube plus R3 cube. So now this factor 4 by 3 can be cancelled on both sides. Then we get capital R cube is equal to R1 cube plus R2 cube plus R3 cube. Okay. Now this implies R cube is equal to R1, R2, R3 are respectively 6, 8, 10. So 6 cube plus 8 cube plus 10 cube. This implies R cube is equal to 6 cube, 6 into 6 into 6, 216, 8 into 8 into 8, 512, 10 cube, 10 into 10 into 10, 1000. If you add all these, 216, 512 and 1000, you get 1728. Therefore, R cube is equal to 1728. Now let us find the cube root of 1728 by taking the prime factorization. 2 8 is 16, 2 6 2 4 is 2 4 32 is 2 2 16s, 2 108s, 2 54s, 2 27s, 3 9s, 3 3s. So we get, therefore, R cube is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, 2 cube into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 cube into 3 into 3 into 3, 3 cube. Okay, now see, therefore, by removing the cubes on both sides, we get R is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. Therefore, R is equal to 8 centimeters. Okay, finally we can write the conclusion that Therefore, radius of the big circle, big sphere, so formed is equal to 8 centimeters. Okay? Please copy this problem also. Now the third problem, a 20 meters deep well with a diameter 7 meters. So look at this, this is a well. Well means it is into the earth, so it has some depth. So depth can be taken as height. Why? Because I told you many times, when you look at an object from the ground, we see upwards and say that it is so high. And if you observe the same object from the top of the object, if you went up and if you see like this, the same height, you can call it as depth. So let us take it as the depth as height, that is 20 meters. It is given 20 meters and the diameter is 7 meters. Okay? So the earth dug out, that means the diameter dug, and the earth from the digging is evenly spread out to form a platform which is in this shape, length 22 meters, breadth 14 meters. Find the height of the platform. So when we dig a well, we get some earth, the soil. That soil is made it as a platform in this shape. So it is in the shape of a cuboid. Okay? So this is made up of the earth. So that means made up of the soil which we get by digging the well. So the volume of the soil. So let us write the dimensions first. The diameter of the well. How much? D is equal to 7 meters. Therefore, radius R is equal to 7 by 2 meters. Okay. Now, the measurements of the platform. So length, breadth and height. Length, breadth are given, height we don't know. Length 22 meters, breadth 14 meters. Now what did I tell you? So the volume of the platform, the volume of the soil from the well is equal to volume of the platform. Okay, made from the soil. So the volume of this well, that means the volume of the soil which we get from the well is equal to volume of the platform which we make. So therefore, what is the volume of the well? Volume of the well is in the shape of a cylinder. So therefore, okay, volume of the well is pi r square h is equal to volume of the platform. Platform is L into B into H. Why? Because this is the shape of a cuboid. Let us take it as H1 and this is H2. Now, pi value can be taken as he has given 22 by 7 into R square. So that is cylinder, so R1 is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Its height is 20. No R1, sorry, this is H1. Now, this is equal to L into B into H. 22 into, what is the breadth? 14 into H2. Okay, now, here we can cancel 7 can be cancelled. 2 11 is 22. Okay, now here 2 10 is 20. So we get 11 into 10, 110 into 7, 770 is equal to 22 into 14 into H2. Let us write in the reverse. So 22 into 14 into H2 is equal to 770. Therefore, H2 is equal to 770 by 22 into 14. Okay, now 7 2s are 7 1 times and 2 55s, and 11 2s are 11 5s are. So finally we get 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means 2.5 meters. Therefore, height of the platform is equal to 2.5 meters. Okay, please copy this problem. Let us continue the remaining problems in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.